Okay, so that works. Just trying to make some changes here, and I can't because I can't get to the window I need. There we go. Get that. Alright, let's see if this is still working. Oh, why are we in 8th gear? Yep, it's still working. Okay. We need a job. We need a job. I don't have my trailers up here in Idaho. So we gotta just do what they have. That's a bit of a long one. Let's see. 600 miles. We just need. I need to get a couple of jobs done for the community goals thing that they've got going on. So, you know what? I'll stop streaming. See how well this works. I'm just trying to do jobs for a little over 100 miles. And just that way I can knock out a whole bunch easy. That one's not far enough. Nope. 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 Not that one. I think there was another one that was. Grangeville. It was a crawler one, I think it wasn't that far. They paid a little more, yeah. Heavier load too. course, I have a Twitch chat.
There are those who would like to see you fail in your journey. That's not going to happen on my watch. Let's go.
No, I gotta make changes to the settings on this thing. Ugh. Camera's gonna do a weird thing while I do that. Yeah. The only thing I don't have now, I got my proper pedals for driving. I don't have a clutch though.
Continue straight.
Missed a gear. Almost went into 9th. Speed is 25. Oh, it drops to 25 somewhere up here. Came into that a little hard. Watching the mirrors. This will be uploaded to YouTube, so if you're watching on YouTube, check the link in the description.
In 0.1 miles.
Check when I'm live. This is one of my extra streams, just kind of testing some stuff out, seeing how this is going to
turn right.
Work. Maybe add this to my regular stream schedule, playing ATS or something in VR.
In 0.1 miles. Turn right. Turn right.
A ton of mods. And one of them is the one that gets rid of those big yellow barriers you see when you're driving.
It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Right, where's our trailer? Where's our load? There it is. It's pretty decent looking size load. Have some weight to it.
There are those who would like to see you fail in
and we're coupled.
That's not going to happen on my watch. Let's go.
Window up. Let's just no, that's not what I pressed. There we go. I couldn't remember what the key was to reset my trip. Take it wide, and then cut it very, very hard. Go up gear. Cut it very wide. That was tight.
Turn left.
Yes, I have Morgan Freeman as my GPS, because why not? Ugh, second gear. The UPS truck there. That car's turning in. I'm going. That guy can stop.
Keep right. And then turn right.
I'm not gonna bother pumping up into 7th.
Turn right.
About to slow down here again and turn. Oh. This bus. Okay, the bus is turning. We're good that way. We're good that way. I guess it's a wide load. Oversized load. Stop, look, listen, don't hear anything. Lights aren't flashing. Here we go. For when I'm doing racing, when I do this, I do have a camera down there that looks at my gas pedals and everything. I might remember to turn that on for this mode.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Alright, we're gonna have to... Oop, I hit a sign. Probably didn't go into it wide enough.
Keep right. And then continue straight.
I think that was actually pretty good. We only took out one sign.
Continue straight.
The VR view is looking pretty good. I see perfect, nice, smooth
Keep
frame
right.
rates, but I
And
can't
then turn right.
capture directly what I am seeing. I have to capture using Steam VR's viewer, and it tends to have weird
Turn
FPS
right.
issues. Wide right turns into that second lane.
Continue straight. Keep left. And then turn left.
Now we'll go straight. We'll turn to the next lane.
Turn left.
That was the longest night of my life.
Keep right. And then
She
continue
pulled into
straight.
me.
Keep right. And then continue straight. Continue straight. Turn left.
Ugh. I might have missed that stop sign. That's why it hit me. My focus looking at my map, seeing make sure it's turning in the right spot.
In
Set up that road mark.
0.1 miles, turn right. Turn right.
We're going south to the 95. Who's gonna go? Come on, GMC Sierra. That's what that looks like.
in 0.1 miles. Turn left. Turn left.
Jeez, that car came into my lane. What? That guy was in my lane. Tapped a car. So we're getting on the freeway. Don't like the way these merge ramps work in ATS. Whoop. What the hell? I'm not moving the wheel, but the truck just decided to do that on its own. That was me, but I feel like my wheel's off center. There did it again. It just jumped over. Man, yeah, my wheel's off center. It's not calibrated correctly. I'm gonna have to recalibrate it. It's really suck if my wheel's dying because I have a race tomorrow. My iRacing league is took 2 weeks off. We're resuming our session tomorrow. My wheel's dead. That's gonna suck. Green light 40. Oh, that's a yellow light. Fourth gear check.
Continue straight.
So I used the little shifter right here to toggle between high, low, and mid range. And then I got the H shifter right here. But I never know if I'm in high, mid, or low range, so whenever I'm coming to a stop, I'll just cycle through it, and then I'll just quickly drop it into fourth and see if it actually is in fourth or what gear it's actually in. I do have chat up though, so I can see at least Twitch chat, so there's that. No real need to clutch because I don't have a clutch pedal yet.
Continue straight.
Oh yeah, my wheel's not calibrated. I just looked down at it.
Keep right.
So that's about VR though, is I can actually like go like this. Like if I was to pull up far enough that I couldn't see that light at all, I can actually duck down a little bit. Like if I go right here, like I can still see both those lights. But is it starting to rain? Now, real quick, I'm going to press F1. I'm going to calibrate my wheel because it's bugging me that it's not calibrated. Like you can see. Oh, you can't because the camera's putting too high up. There we go. You can see, like, I'm holding the wheel like this, but I should be holding it like this to go straight. So, device options. Excuse me. Let's see if this helps. Let's turn my in-game wheel back on, but we'll see. Oh yeah, that helps. Except for now my game's not working right. Okay. I know what I have to do. Every so often when I'm playing in VR, because I have to run a windowed mode for everything to work properly, when driving it feels like I'm doing this, the gas pedal, when I'm not. And I have to toggle between full screen mode and windowed mode. And I just hit the wrong button. I don't know if anything's still working or not. Fucking hell. No reason it just, if I have to cycle through that in order for it to work properly. Okay, so we're still streaming. Good. So if it also like resets me to 50 feet above my truck. Yes, it just started out in second gear. This truck could do that. And it actually looks like my wheel's still not calibrated.
Continue straight.
There's me holding the wheel straight. But the truck wants to go right.
In 0.1 miles, turn right. Turn right.
Coming that way. It's like this game has a damage model that would actually cause the truck to pull one way or the other. It's damaged. I'm definitely not holding my wheels straight to go straight. I don't like that.
Continue straight.
Idaho, though, is really nice. This game is really fun in VR. Because you can really look around and see things and in angles that you otherwise wouldn't get with just mouse view. The one drawback is Truckers MP, which hasn't been updated to include Idaho yet, as far as I can tell, doesn't support the beta version of the American Truck Sim that you have to be using in order to play VR. So you can't play VR in Truckers MP, which I think would be a lot of fun. Like a single player has the advantage of mods, traffic, which makes the world feel more alive, and the fact you can use VR. Whereas Truckers MP at least lets you play with your friends. Do 5 over. And we got a slow zone coming up. Zigzags, don't want to go too fast through and roll. I do effectively play on like the hardest level, or hardest difficulty, because I have all the realism settings put in, and I have traffic mods, which add more, which supposedly add more realistic levels of traffic. Although I haven't really been in any big city areas to see that. At least I haven't in a while, since Idaho came out.
Continue straight.
I want to try driving down that road sometime. Doesn't look like there's anything job-wise down there. It looks like it could just be a scenic outlook. Rain is picking up. Rock formations here. Can't wait until SCS comes out with like all the states. You know, they're obviously working on them one by one, but then be able to drive cross country, even a scaled down version of cross country, and just get to see, kind of get a taste of what that would be like. It'd be really great. It'd be awesome. It'd be fun. I think the wheel keeps wanting to recenter, and that's why it keeps jerking one way or the other. Good on fuel on 115 miles, and there's what, 160 mile job. This is one other thing too. Is like And 114 more miles to go. This TripAdvisor is right there. And there's no moving it. That's as far as I can tell. That's why I don't have TripAdvisor, but I use that little dashboard GPS. And I can actually turn my head and look at my mirrors. I don't have as wide a field of view as I would actually sitting here, because normally when I'm driving I can just kind of turn my eyes and turn my whole head. But it is what it is. Now we gotta stop at the truck stop. Get ourselves weighed.
That was the longest night of my life.
First gear check. It's gonna let our speed carry us right up to there. Press F3. Let's just see. We're 98,000 pounds of truck. That's what we already drove on right there in the map, okay. Alright, now we're going downhill. A lot of traffic going that way. So we're going to keep it 14th. And just a little tap here and there, the engine brake. A lot of truck brake. Made it down that hill. Cool.
Keep left. And in, exit left.
My wheel just done. It's not calibrated, and it keeps
Exit
trying to
left.
center properly and jerking me around a little bit. It's the first time I've ever had that happen. Driving through here last night and I did roll the truck. A very similar load, and I went right over that wall. See, it's get raindrops on the window. Take a little extra longer to check that mirror. Skip the next truck stop. Or way station, I'm sorry. Oh, you do 65 is what? I didn't even see the speed limit sign change. I think if I do this more regularly, I'll turn on the
Keep
wheel.
right.
Just pull that way again. I'm gonna have to restart ATS here after this. Make sure my wheel's properly calibrated. because this is actually getting annoying that my wheel isn't centered. One of the things, though, I love is, this isn't a 100% accurate representation of this part of the world, but it's close enough that there's some key areas that you go, wow, this is, I recognize this. They recently updated Las Vegas, and I was driving home from work the other day. I did the normal route that I drive, and then I did that exact same route in ATS, and a couple of the areas were like, this is a little off, but it's also so spot on. God damn, that's amazing. Quickly looking, like, did I remember to plug the wheel into the wall? Yes, it calibrated earlier. Maybe these things, because it self-calibrates every time the computer turns on. I think it maybe didn't self-calibrate properly. Now I'm holding the wheel straight. Would eventually love to upgrade to a better wheel. I mean, this is a great wheel. It's Logitech G29 Pro Force or whatever it's. Bye-bye. Got distracted. Went to go check something and bumped a wall.
In
It's not even a
0.1
G29, it's a
mile,
Logitech
turn
Pro
left.
Force, whatever. It's a cheaper wheel, but.
Turn left.
Gets the job done. But I would love to upgrade to like a direct drive wheel, have some real torque and just a bigger hub and everything, you know. Bigger rim, as they call them in the sim racing world. Couldn't find my gears. SCS contractors. Little Easter eggs like that are interesting. What? What did I just get stuck on? And I just backed into a car. I don't care. I don't have one of those mods that adds like $18 trillion into your bank account, but I do have a good chunk of money made up from driving. So most all of it I made in Truckers MP because your AI doesn't apparently make you money in Truckers MP. This is tight roads. Gotta remember, I'm gonna take a little wide, but I don't have a whole lot of rooms. I don't want to go too far into the other lane. 10th gear.
Continue
And
straight.
down, 4th gear check. Good on that side. I got some traffic coming this way. I'll wait for them. And I need to, like, whatever setting it is that makes it so you tilt your head out like that, I need to turn that off.
Turn left.
Go through this lady's azaleas.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Alright, where do they want this? Where should I place it? Yeah, we'll just do that one. Okay, so I guess I didn't line up properly. Oh, another one of my mods popped up. Los Pollos Hermanos. Your trailer's a little lost, boys. I'm about to get this thing jackknifed. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna skip it. I'm not gonna be able to get it lined up in there, and I don't have the patience to figure it out. I have to do a fight with it. I'm already dealing with the fact that my wheel isn't calibrated. 5 out of 11 jobs done. It doesn't give me a time limit. It doesn't say when. Do I have to... That's what I'm gonna do real quick. Unplug my wheel. Wait 10 seconds. Plug it back in. Switch controls. Whoa. My game just crashed. It'd be hilarious. Yeah, that's going to show me what I need to see. Using external contracts or external market with the World of Trucks connected profile. American Truck Simulator, the community goal is to achieve 30 million miles of delivering cargoes to or from any city in Idaho. These cities are Sandpoint, Coeur d'Alene, Lewiston, Grangeville, Salmon, Boise, Ketchum, Idaho Falls, Nampa, Twin Falls, Ponticello. Pocatello? Yeah, Pocatello. When a player completes a delivery to or from all 11 Idaho cities, it will complete their personal goal. Do I have to go to all 11 cities, or does it just any of those 11 cities? I don't know. Let's just drive. Let's see if I can't figure out why my wheel's not calibrated. I kind of want to take one of those Pollo Hermanos. If you guys are familiar with Breaking Bad, you'll get that reference. It wasn't calibrated fine now, so. Oh, I'm giving it power. Like, why is the truck not accelerating? I'm in neutral. Alright, let's just F1 it for a minute. I hate when you press F1, like, the menu stays there, but my truck is basically stuck to my face. I had to change the setting somewhere else. Alright, let's see. It's doing that again. God damn it, I can't Alt-Tab out of this game and change my graphics settings, or change one setting on one other thing without it just deciding it's going to go stupid. Options. Graphics, you can even see it. It's like it doesn't know what the mouse wants to do even. And yes, I have to do that when I want to see my menus. Ugh. Because it doesn't, it auto centers. And of course, because of that, like the one thing I wanted to change is now unbroken. Whenever I do that, it tells all my 3 monitors, which aren't just one large monitor, to basically go back to 1 and then go back to 3. And as soon as I do that, all my programs in the background, oops, get stretched across all 3 monitors. I don't like it. Alright. Back to normal. I'll just have to figure out something later with disabling ultra wide or something. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Yes, let's take that one. It's sort of by route length. And when it's at least 100 miles. I mean, it's not going to really pay much, but at this point, it's just get the jobs done for the community goal. Oh, what time is it? I want to check the time. I can't see the time. It's 9:30.
There are those who would like to see you fail in your journey. That's not going to happen on my watch. Let's go. Continue straight.
And then I'm probably gonna call it quits for a little bit, take a break, play something, and go for a bike ride. I had to go into 3rd gear. Yeah, that'd be about an hour and a half of streaming. An hour long stream, just a short one. I missed a year. See, the trick here with the VR is where I learned from riding a motorcycle, is not to look where you want to go, or where you're going, but to look through the corner to where you want to go. you don't look straight ahead. What you do is you look where you want to go and you scan ahead. So I was
In
coming into that corner.
0.1 miles.
We'll do it at
Turn
this
left.
corner here. So I'm looking.
Turn left. And then turn right.
Looking there, checking there, and I'm looking through the corner, and I'm looking at where I want to turn. All right, we're clear. Scan through the corner and look there, and then just bring the truck around.
Turn right.
Into it. So it's center view. Something else
You've
we're
arrived.
playing
Been my
VR
honor
and doing
and duty
flight
to see
sim
you
stuff.
through this mission.
You look at the enemy aircraft that you're trying to shoot down, or the runway you're trying to land on, and you bring the plane to the point you pick in space. There's our trailer. There it is. Just a plain white box trailer. Alright. Without going into external view, let's hitch up. And I do have advanced comfort mode on, so I have to get that kingpin to lock. Can't just kind of get it close and call it a day. How close am I? Just for shits and giggles. Oop. Look at that. Look at that. The kingpin, you can see it. You can kind of see it right there. Just right in there.
There are those who would like to see you fail in your journey. That's not going to happen on my watch. Let's go. Turn left.
We're gonna check, and then we're gonna look through the corner. Through the corner.
Turn left.
That way, check that way. I got one truck there, got one car way down there, but we got time. Through the corner. Yeah, didn't quite go as fast as I thought I could make it through that, but. Hammer through gears, getting us up to 35.
In 0.1 miles. Turn left. Turn left.
Hard on the brake. What's nice too is I can actually like lean around a little bit to see around that stop sign, or my mirror sticking out there. Come on, cop car, turn, 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 turn. I've just got places to go. Pull into this gas station, top off the fuel tank. The wheel still isn't calibrated right.
Continue straight.
Kind of have to like go by feel and find where the F3 key is. Full tank of gas.
That was the longest night of my life. That was the longest night of my life.
Alright, after this truck.
Continue straight.
If I'd shifted into high range, it wouldn't go. Some things about VR is like, when I'm playing in the triple monitor setup, because I have a triple monitor, I actually can glance down and make sure I'm putting my hands in the right spot, and then VR, you kind of lose that ability. Unless you have you kind of muscle memory everything. That's why I always try to make sure that I put my gear shifter in the exact same spot every time. The truck's just going wherever it wants to go. This is all new road to me. It's like there's two different calibrations that it's going off, the wheel seems to be going off of, and it keeps toggling between the two at random. Just kind of throw me all over the road, and it's kind of annoying. That's why I'm going to just take a break after this and go do some other stuff. I just wanted to do a quick, short little thing just to see how streaming would work. How it would work on wow, oh wow, on ATS. Just because there's a lot of setup to getting it to work right. Unfortunately, I only have Twitch chat up, so if you're on Facebook and you're making comments, I can't see those, unfortunately, so. Oh, there's a wheel pulling me one way. Doing VR, though, for iRacing tomorrow afternoon, 4:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 Eastern.
Continue straight.
We're where was I gonna go? I love having that mod that turns off those big yellow X bars where you can't drive off of roads. They're ugly as hell. It should just be a default option to turn them on and off. And I guess it also keeps you out of the areas you're not supposed to go, like that secret road of Bellingham on Oregon. That was close. Yeah, 45th parallel, crossing it again. There's an achievement for crossing it. I already got the achievement last night. So.
In 0.1 miles, turn left.
Fourth gear check. We were coming in hot.
Turn left.
Really hot. One disadvantage to these new brake pedals I have is I'll occasionally push them so hard that I should roll my chair back. So I've been working on a solution for that involving rope. It's just ratchet straps, but... Oh, the mountains is awesome. Great. Fun driving here. Yeah, we're in a small town, speed 35. There's new Mack trucks you can buy. I haven't bought those yet. I haven't bought many trucks. I really only been driving this truck for this profile and this install of ATS. That car just about hit me.
Continue straight.
I've been here before, because I remember stopping there at that gas station and seeing that scenic viewpoint thing.
Keep right. And then continue straight. Continue straight.
Gas pedal and brake pedal that I bought, the Phonetic set, Phonetic CSL, Club Sport, whatever they're called. Yeah, Club Sport. Test. Randomizer. So I know that's working. And my Twitch chat overlay thing in-game is working. Nice, nice. But yeah, the pedals I bought, I have them set up just like they're close together, like a gas pedal and brake pedal would actually be. So it's very easy to drive, very easy and very natural to drive just with one foot. But they're also just far enough apart. I can't get both feet in there for racing. Is my wheel just not still not caliber? Doing 5 over and I get fucking speeding ticket. Going the pace set by the traffic here in front of me. Yeah, get a speeding ticket. I'm just keeping up the guy in front of me, dude. My real drawback to these pedals is they have like a metal base with a metal base, which is nice, but the paint on there is like a rough textured paint, and it's like baked on there really hard, and it acts like sandpaper. It was actually tearing apart my shoes when I was doing some iRacing the other day, so I put some like tape over top of them just to smooth it out so it's not so rough. Also makes it a lot easier. I'm driving in socks right now. It's a lot easier for my socks to just slide across. I'm approaching Boise, Idaho. No, I still got that cop behind me. I'm like, oh, I'm just about to hit 60 in a 55. The cop is still back there. .45 limit coming up, and we got a truck way station. Flag us, let's find out. And oh, we're clear. That little green light means we can just keep on going. Yummy restaurant. Ooh. I am getting hungry. What is this truck doing? He gets in the right lane because he's slow, and immediately back into the left lane. This isn't iRacing. It should be that. It should be riding this bumper like that. This isn't my stock cars.
Keep right, and then continue straight. Continue straight.
Slammed on his brakes. I'm like, ah. That was my bad. That was my bad. I thought it was gonna. I didn't think it was gonna stop like that.
Continue straight.
Two-handed shift there. Working the brakes. Oh boy. Oh. Let's get an idea what my truck looks like. Get the long frame mod. There we go, green light.
Continue straight.
Two-handed shift. Not hauling hazmat, so watch I say that and then the gates are gonna drop.
Continue straight.
They worship lowercase t's. I'm on a little bit of a hill, so I'm just keeping my foot on the brake. Take it off. Oh, start rolling. Yep. Put it in first for the start. He's getting one a bit of a grade here. Here we go. Green lights, I think. Soon. Yep. We're taking the 84 east, I believe.
Keep right. And pin. Turn right. Turn right.
Oof. I'm hungry and I'm getting the hunger burps. Then also just like fart at the same time. Watch your speed coming down the ramp. Then I'll go a little slower, so I just turn my hazards on. I don't know, hey, I'm slow moving traffic, don't come rear end me. wheel's not calibrated right, and it keeps just picking calibration to use. Is annoying. I wish there was like a button that could just push and go. We're almost done with this load though.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right. Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
I committed. I committed to that corner.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
The car's coming, but not for a while.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Alright, it's probably gonna want me to put it like there or over there, but where do you need it? Confirm. Yep, right there. Plane just flew overhead. That's gonna be tricky because we're gonna have to like go around some corners here, but I think I can do it. All right. Straighten it out just a little bit. Perfect. Perfect. Straighten wheel back out. Parking brake, I just wanted to see how close we actually got. It's close enough to get the loading ramp out. I would assume those extend out. I mean, I know they do. I've worked loading docks before. What was it? Wrong button. There we go. Like, I'm in the right spot. Why is it? What button was it to indicate? I forgot. Durr. Oh, I made an extra $4,000 for $5,000 for that. So. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Just a quick little test stream. I will catch you guys all later. Wednesday we'll definitely be doing some iRacing, so see you Wednesday 4:30 p.m. Pacific.